The next booktuber is a small channel. Her name. Hey everyone, hi. This is a very off the cuff video. I'm filming this. I have to go to work in like 10 minutes. So this is before my work day, and I really wanted to share some booktubers that I've been enjoying lately. I literally don't have the time to like correct any of my intro or anything. So if you're new to my channel, then hi, I'm Shelly. I love books and reading, and I have been tiptoeing into the world of fashion. There is an underlying sense of contentment, or the fostering of contentment, on my channel. So, and there's a lot of joy, and that's what this video is about. It's about the joy of the booktube community. So, if you are new and you like the vibes, I would encourage you to subscribe, stick around, and without any further ado, I'm going to shout out these people. The first one is going to be Kristin at Enter the Book. She has such a sweet spirit. I adore her. There is a lot of joy and just kindness that exudes from her personality and from her videos. She is just an absolutely sweet, kind, amazing person. I have done buddy reads with her, and it just really comes out in her videos, and I just wanted to say she's amazing. So, Kristin at Enter the Book. Hopefully I said that. I'm going to give everyone clickable links down below, and I will also give you a video to start with. I would do the video I watched most recently from her is the Hot or Not, the A to Z Hot or Not tag book, the Hot or Not Bookish Tag. There you go, the Hot or Not Bookish Tag, which was great. Next up is a brand new BB channel, Erin. And Erin, I recently watched her October wrap up, and she doesn't have a ton of videos on her channel, but my goodness, you would think that she has been doing this for like 10 years, for longer than I have, because she just talks about books with such confidence, and she's so comfortable in front of the camera. And I love that she focuses on the love of books. Like with her wrap up, she was like giving star ratings, and I could just, when she came across her absolute favorite book, like you could just see everything just brighten up, and I love that. I also just loved that she had like thoughtful critiques of the books that she was reviewing, and I felt like I walked away with a knowledge and a sense of who that book is good for, and why that book was good, why that book worked for her or not, and how that is going to align with my reading taste. And so I just thought she was very informative, and just again sort of has that sense of warmth on her channel. The next booktuber is Jamiee Kate. My goodness, I recently caught her end of the year book tag video, and it was wonderful. I loved that she was talking about books that have been languishing on her shelves, and that has been a common theme in my own life. I've been looking at the books that have been sitting there for a while that I have been meaning to get to. She mentioned an Amor Tolls book, A Gentleman in Moscow, and I also have an Amor Tolls book sitting on my shelf that's waiting to be read, The Rules of Civility. So I immediately connected with her reading and her reading taste. And again, like with all of these people, there's like a sweetness that comes from her channel. There's a comfortability that she's just talking with you, like she's talking with a friend, and I just loved it. This video is actually inspired by Caitlyn Bandy from Bandy's books. She always has the sweetest dogs, like in the videos with her. I love that. I love that about her channel. But she recently did like the kindness tag, and I was like, oh, that is such a good idea. She was just talking about like the awesomeness and the kindness of booktube. That really says all that you need to know about Caitlyn in general, because the fact that she sat down and did the kindness tag and like had this positivity and this like thoughtfulness when it came to how she approached her mindset about kindness and what kindness is. I mean, that just says a lot about her. In general though, her channel is awesome. She does fantastic, concise, articulate book reviews. And again, like the dogs, I'm such a sucker, okay? Just the dogs. Next up is a channel that I think everybody knows, that MJ at Reading This Life. She talked about wanting to read 24 banned books in 2024, and it really touched me. Like, she was really emotional, which I'm like a wildly emotional person as well. I get very, 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 I can get very like teary-eyed and sobby super quick. And just to see how much she has passion for books and just wanting them to be on shelves so that they're available for young people to read and to be able to think about, and then also like talk with an adult about if they have questions, or to be able to identify with, and just her passion for that, and the passion that she has for the project that she decided to embark on, reading 24 banned books in 2024. It really touched me. It really, really touched me. I mean, MJ is just already a positive shining light in this community, and to see her like share her passion, like her deep passion in a video was just awesome. Was awesome. And finally, a channel I've really been binging her content, and she's a long-standing channel here on BookTube, and I feel like I have recently, like, I've always like watched her videos here, there, and everywhere, and then recently I was like, something clicked, and I was like, I must watch every video she's ever made, ever, you know? So I'm like, if you're wondering what I'm watching, it's Sarah from Hardcover Hearts. My goodness, she's just such an articulate person, and I love that she has this real groundedness about understanding her taste and what works for her, and then being able to deliver a review with her taste in mind. She's so good at like giving you the little bites of what a book is going to be like and getting one intrigued. I mean, she's talking about books that like I would have never thought about reading, and all of a sudden I'm like, that sounds so good. Maybe I am a 13th century, historical fiction reader, like, I'm just like, what is happening? What is happening? But it's always like such a wonderful, loving thing when I get re-excited about my own reading through someone else, and BookTube is so good for that. And Sarah at Hardcover Hearts is giving me an antidote of like that feeling. So I have to go teach kids. Like, this is the reality of my life. I just felt really compelled, and it was on my heart to share people that I have been loving lately. I'm going to leave everybody linked down below. I'm going to leave all the videos that I mentioned linked down below, a good place to start with their channels, and I'm going to go. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Bye.